In Beijing on Tuesday, China maintained its opposition to further sanctions on Iran and its commitment to negotiations as a means of solving the Iranian nuclear issue.
Regarding the Iranian nuclear issue, China's position is clear, consistent and has not changed. We have all along considered diplomatic negotiations as the best channel of solving the issue. There is still room for concerned parties to make diplomatic efforts. The priority is to proceed from an overall and long-term perspective, to step up diplomatic efforts and adopt more flexible and pragmatic policies to make progress on dialogue and negotiations.
In recent weeks, China has repeatedly voiced its opposition to a fourth set of United Nations Security Council sanctions against the Islamic Republic. In this respect, China differs from the Western nations that have accused Iran of covertly developing nuclear weapons. The United States, Britain, France and Germany are now pushing for new sanctions against Iran over its nuclear program, which Iran maintains is only intended for medical purposes and to generate electricity for its own people. On the 16th of January, diplomats from America, Britain, France, Germany, Russia and China met in New York to discuss their failure to agree with Iran on a United Nations brokered deal, under which Iran would swap low-enriched uranium for nuclear fuel rods. This prompted France to call on European states on Monday to prepare new sanctions. Also on Monday, Iran's atomic chief Ali Akbar Salehi met with Russia's ambassador in Tehran to discuss their cooperation in the construction of Iran's first nuclear power plant, which Russia is helping Iran to build. Salehi said the plant, in the southern port city of Bushehr, should begin operating by the middle of this year.
I think
the Chinese government has a sincere wish for Iran to develop nuclear technology in a peaceful and stable manner, although it must only be for civilian purposes. It should be clear that China supports the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. On this issue, we don't want to see conflict, but a solution through peaceful and political means. Although this path of solution may appear very difficult, we must all make our very best efforts.
Still no change then from China. Stephen Rebay, PressTV, Beijing.